Hello everyone! Hope everyone's doing well, having a good day, stretching and being healthy as always. I apologize for the delay. I was having trouble connecting my mic for some reason, but now we're all good. Anyway, today we're streaming MegaMan Battle Network 6, Cybeast Falzar, not Balzar, Gregar, but I'm poisoned, and my mind is everywhere. One sec. Apparently my cables are all in disarray. It's that kind of a day, guys. Anyway, while I'm fixing this, just a reminder that we have YouTube memberships and Patreon. This month, Patreon is 90% off on the highest tier, and all tiers are going to be $1 if you use the codes in the description. That goes on till the end of December. And if you're not able to support that way, that is perfectly okay. All I ask is that you like the stream, subscribe, and if you have the time, watch an ad or two. It's one of the best ways to help creators. And we're right into the story. Look at all those people. Wonder what's up. Isn't that Tab and Mick? Let's go ask them. Yo, Mick, Tab, what's going on? Looks like that chick's doing some promotion. Looks like we're just in time. Huh, sounds kind of interesting. Hello, Central Town. How is everyone today? I'm pleased to announce that at this time tomorrow, we will be holding a special Compute Dancing Jamboree in Central Area 3 to celebrate the opening of the expo. We're going to be giving away great prizes and gifts. So tell all your friends, the more the merrier. The Compute Dancing Jamboree? Sounds kind of interesting. Want to check it out if you got time? Yeah, sure. Tomorrow, huh? As long as you don't get detention again. Hey, today was just a fluke. Tomorrow, my family's chip shop is reopening today. I have to work, so I can't go. But even if I can't go, I hope you'll come to my store to stock up your chips. Ah, I'll come and buy a few chips, so don't worry. Huh. Okay, I'll see you this time tomorrow in Central Area 3. Roger. Alright, see ya. Hey Tab, let's get out of here. If you want, you can come visit my store after this. Bye. Actually, I think we will, because unlike the fewest chips run, we can actually get some chips here. Guess we should be heading home too. I hope to see you all there. Teehee. Alright, we got mail. Is that the chip shop telling us? Oh, heat cross. Yeah. That's all good. Yeah, let's check out the chip shop. Do we have money? 47. That should be enough. Alright, what do we got? Hey Lan, welcome to Asterland. Gundel Soul. What can we afford? Air Hockey and Gundel Soul. Oh, but we could get Django. Django's fun. I think Airhawk might be kind of fun. Do I want to save my money? Why did I check there? Check the folder. No, I think Airhawk might be kind of fun. Alrighty. Oh, we also have the Heatman ship. Now, what do I want to replace? Area grab is good. I think I'll replace Tank Cannon. And Heat Man... Oh wait, we have Yo-Yo. It's like one of my favorite ships. Let's replace Yo-Yo with a Lex Sword. Do I want to put Heat Man? Now we have Blast Man. Blast Man's better. Alright. So we just go to bed. Alright, good night, guys. Reporting in, sir. Central area 1, 2, and 3 are all clear. Didn't that Navi incident happen here a few days ago? Yes, sir. We day patrol officers took care of it, though. That may be true, but it's too quiet around here. It's times like these when you're overthinking the situation, sir. Yeah. As long as this isn't the calm before the storm. Time to head out to that Compu Dancing Festival. Don't you mean the Compu Dancing Jamboree Land? Oh yeah, let's get going to the Jamboree. Jackie and MegaMan execute land! What is it, Mom? You have a guest. Hurry up and come downstairs. A guest? Who could it be? Mom, there's a guest? Oh, she was just here a second ago. Huh? She left? Yes, she should still be close by, though. Who was it, anyways? Well, it was a cute girl with 2 big hair clips. She looked kind of sad. I bet it was Iris. Is she your friend? Yeah. Did you have some kind of plans with her? You should try to find her. Okay. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. I'm not sure why this screen tear keeps happening. Oh, did I just disconnect stream? We good? Okay, let's see if... Yeah, I tried. It just keeps happening with this game, specifically. We'll figure it out. What's wrong, Iris? I'm a bit shocked because I didn't even think you'd ever want to talk to me about something. So, what's up? I promised I'd meet my friends on the net right now. Hey, I know. You want to come hang out on the net with us? You mustn't. Mustn't? What? You mustn't go on the net right now. I have a bad feeling about that event. Bad feeling? It's your autophone, Lan. It's from Mick. Mick, sorry, I know I'm making you wait. Whatever. Central Area 3 is kicking, so hurry up. Hey, something's going on stage. Looks like something's about to start. Welcome, everyone. Circus Man, start dancing. Ah ho ho ho. Let's dance. Ooh, that dance looks kind of fun. That dance is so strange, but it's pulling me along. It's wonderful. I feel like my heart's being sucked in. Wow, it's like I don't even have to use any energy. Haha, don't have to use energy? You're just faking. Do you even know how to dance? Hey, hear that, Lan? Hurry up. There's a Navi dance going on. You two are missing all the fun. Really? Yeah, that's something I like to see. You won't make it if you don't hurry. Huh? What in the... Why is your HP dropping? Mick, my strength... Oh. What's going on? Hey, answer me. What's wrong, Mick? What happened? Circus Man, begin the operation. The seal's only going to be down for a while. Give them those energy balls and they will arise. Ahoho. Actually, now that I think about it, wouldn't this be like the biggest hint that the expo was like something shady? Because she said this was hosted by the expo. Ahoho. Oh, they're rising. What's rising? Wake up, side beasts. They're here. Side beast Gregar. Side beast Falzar. Can't move very well when you just get up, can you? If we want to capture those two, it has to be now. Circus Man, activate the program and show me just how much you can carry. Ho ho ho. What power. I'm getting sucked in. What are you doing? Put some back into it. Dealing with wild animals is your specialty. Oh. Full power. One more. Freeze. We thought you might realize it wasn't just legend, but... Net police. Patrolling around the net. Battle specialties, huh? Annoying pests showed up after all. Sir, we managed to check out all the Navis who fainted. What do you intend to do with the side beast scum? What lousy timing. Circus Man's strength is limited. If we escape now, we'll lose the other side beast. And fighting this many net police would be really bad. Not good. Eek. Sounds like something really bad happened on the net. MegaMan. Right. Mix Navi. No. The entire net's in trouble. I've got to go. But I know it's dangerous. But my friend's in trouble. Thanks for the concern. But I have to go. Let's go, MegaMan. Okay. You have mail, Lan. Let's check out the email. Is it just the warning? Yeah. They're telling us to check out. New mail? Hey, I heard that there are lots of events for the expo being held all around Cyber City. Man, I wish I lived in a cool place like that. I hope they have a cool event here in AC/DC Town. Perfect time for that. What? What in the world happened? I don't know, but we've got to keep going. Let's go, Lan. Okay. But just what is waiting for us in Central Area 3? Yeah, even though we have like 900 something HP, we're gonna lose HP so fast. And we're gonna lose it even faster as time goes on. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Alright, we're trying out an Air Hawk. I wanted that mystery data. I think this is the earliest game to introduce poison panels, but I'm pretty sure some of these battles can have poison panels on them. Ooh, Armadillo. I think this is also the earliest point we can see Armadillo too. Oh, we're blind. Okay, we just won the battle without being able to see the enemies. Actually, there's a good chance we can see Blast Manus P right now. Let's get rid of the Mentor first. Okay, so it looks like the poisoning effect from our Mega Buster isn't guaranteed, which is honestly good. Oh, screen shaking. Nope, wrong area. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so the rule that I set as far as the Navi bugs go, Navi Customizer bugs, if I get a positive bug, which is really just like invis and invincibility, then I won't be able to attack for the first two, like until the effect wears off. But if I get like confusion or blind, then I can move and attack. I think it's a fair trade-off. This animal is the same as the statue. It's a side beast. What fierce power. I feel like I'm about to be crushed, even though he's just standing there. No way. That wasn't just a legend. But if the legend's true, then the net's gonna be in chaos. Let's go, Lan. Okay, leave it to me. Battle routine set. Exit. Ah! MegaMan. Are you okay, MegaMan? Ugh. What power. Check out MegaMan. Uh-huh. How in the world are we going to beat a Psybeast? That's probably like the biggest oh crap moment in the entire series. I wonder how we can beat a Psybeast. Dad. What's the matter, Lan? I want to know how to destroy a Psybeast. Lan. Did you see a Psybeast? Yes. Lan, this situation is too big for you. The Net Police are already on the case. You and MegaMan don't have to worry about it. Leave the dealing with the Psybeast up to the adults. Don't even think about getting close to a Psybeast. Dad, I'm sorry, Lan. You have to understand how dangerous Psybeasts are. Just listen to your dad this time and be a good boy, okay? How are we supposed to beat a Psybeast? We can't just let him run free forever. Shh. Lan, what's up? I can hear something. But that method... Anyway, what... It's Dad. He's talking with another scientist. If the research data stored in the Cyber City's scientists... stored by the Cyber City scientists is correct, there were 2 Cybeasts hidden in the net. Now, if we were to reseal them, we would need a container of massive capacity, equal to that of that net area. What did you say? The Cybeast? In a Navi's body? That's impossible. If a Navi sealed a Cybeast within itself, and then forcibly installed it, that Navi would explode from being over capacity. Well, if it were possible, that Navi would have to have an extremely large memory bank. Wait, extremely large memory? No, that's not possible. In any case, we must quickly create our own base camp. Yes, I will check in later. Yes, goodbye. Honey, what happened on the net? It seems that the person responsible built that program into the software of a Navi that was seen at the site. The program I created 12 years ago, so that I could install Hub's DNA into MegaMan. The memory expansion program. Didn't you give that program to the mayor the other day? No. The version I gave him had a tough protection program written in, so even if it fell into the wrong hands, they couldn't do anything with it. Also, I changed it so it would only run on a net server. No Navi would be able to install it. But let's say that a Navi with a very large memory bank does somehow exist, and was able to successfully install Cybeast. Before long, that Navi's body and mind would become corrupted, and be deleted. The Navi behind today's incident may also... Anyway, we currently don't have any good strategies. Dad's trying to do something too. There must be some way. Lan, let's go on the net. Even if we don't have a good strategy right now, we've got to try to confine the Cybeast and limit the damage as much as possible. But even if we went to face the Cybeast without a strat... Now's not the time to think like that. Please, jack me in, and let's head to Central Area 3. Okay, I understand. We're in a race against time. But promise me you won't take on more than you can handle. If it looks bad, get out as fast as you can. Yeah, I will. Lan, jack me in. Hurry. Yeah, this is the opposite case of what usually happens. Usually Lan's the one to say like, hey, let's go. And MegaMan's like, no, you wait. And this time, it's the opposite. Who are you? I'm a net police officer. I came to check the area where the Cybeast appeared, but along with the Cybeast, evil spirits and ghosts came up and are blocking the road. I can't keep going. Ugh. You okay? The power of a Cybeast must be affecting me. I can feel pain all over. But I have to keep going. I have to stop the Cybeast. I'll go. No, you'll get deleted for sure. No, I'll be okay. Let me go after them. You... Okay. I wonder. I can see strength in your eyes. I think you can do something about the Cybeast. They are weapons to defeat this evil spirits on the road. Soul Knife, Soul Sword, and Soul Axe, and Soul Gun. Install these into your body. Soul weapons have been installed into MegaMan. The weapons that were just installed each have different attack ranges. Look at the evil spirits, and then choose which weapon to use. Okay, he's just telling us how to use it. 3 types of evil spirits. When an evil spirit is hit with an attack, they will turn blue, yellow, or red. When an evil spirit is red, another hit will defeat it. If you attack an evil spirit from the rear, it will finish it off regardless of its color. If you don't defeat the evil spirits with an attack, you'll get hit by the counterattacks from the nearby evil spirits. Good luck. Alright, so we test this out. And I'm pretty sure virus encounters are off right now. Whoops, wrong way. So one over here, none. Was that a waste? Maybe, but it was fun. Now let's go here. Look, Lan. The darkness that was blocking the way has disappeared. We got a bug frag. Is that our first? No, we got 10. Here we go. Okay, good. He doesn't attack. If you're like, you have to be right next to it, not like a corner to it. Is there no mystery data? I didn't think about that. Do they just like not have mystery data when this is up? Okay, I think I messed up. Probably should have saved the longsword. Look, Lan. Alrighty. And now we're in the final area. Oh, if the side beast destroys the seaside area, it could pollute the water system in the real world. The side beast does that, it being an awful blow to human world. Here, take my soul weapons. Oh, we can look around? I forgot about that. Very helpful. This is probably where they got the idea for the feature, the Star Force Legacy Collection. I mean, they did it in Battle Network 5 too, so maybe not. Yeah, I don't think there's any mystery data around. Yeah, there isn't. That's so unusual. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a mystery data right there. Although, I may have already grabbed it. Odd. Alright, at any rate, this guy needs to go. Probably did it wrong again. Oh wait, I can shoot you here. There we go. And then we get 2 bug frags, which makes up for the 1 that we missed last area. Oh, am I? Okay. I thought I lost my stream for a sec. Just double checking. Still alive? Looks like I'm still alive. Awesome. Look, land. Now we can fight the Psy Beast. They managed to get all the way over here. Okay, Mega Man, we're gonna try for a long-range attack. If you get too close, you might end up like before. What's wrong, Mega Man? Get further back. Mega Man? What's going on? Hurry up and back. Remember how Dad said that the program he wrote, expansion memory, is within me. Wait a second. You're not... I'm gonna seal the Psy Beast to my body. What are you saying? You said you wouldn't do anything risky. Please, don't. The Psy Beast doesn't have a set body yet, so it's weak. Now's the only chance we have to seal it up somehow. No, Mega Man. Wait, Mega Man. No, I mean Hub, my son. I didn't install the expansion memory program into you, so you could do something like this. Dad. In theory, yes, with your memory capacity, it is possible to absorb the Psy Beast into yourself, but then what? I don't think I can bear to lose you again. That's right, Hub. If you were gone, Plan, Dad. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words, for giving me a chance to live, even just as a Navi, to have a real family. I can never express how much you all mean to me. Mega Man. Goodbye, Lan. Beginning Psy Beast installation. Hub. No. Please, stop. Mega Man. Land. Mega Man. Mega Man. I did it, Lan. Mega Man. Mega Man. Mega Man, please wake up. Mega Man. The Psy Beast is reacting violently within his body. Even though he's held on for this long, if things continue like this, I'm afraid that soon... Dad, I never thought you two would listen in on my conversations. Dad, punish me all you want later, but please save Mega Man. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do right now. The Psy Beast's power is too strong. If I make a mistake while analyzing his program, he might be deleted. No. But if we don't do anything, Mega Man will. I'm sorry, Lan. Mail? It's from Iris. In Seaside Area 3, on the net, Heal Water, a kind of cyber water that rejuvenates a Navi, gushes forth. If you use it, maybe you can weaken the side beast. Healing water. But how did Iris... Right now, that doesn't matter. Dad, maybe there is a way. I'm going to go to Seaside Area 3. Wait, Lan. A dark atmosphere, born from the side beast's rebirth, is spreading throughout this net. And evil, spiteful programs are causing chaos. Also, how will you get to Seaside Area 3 without a Navi? It's okay. I have an idea. Please take care of MegaMan for me, Dad. Okay, I'm going. Hang on, MegaMan. I think it's just the email from Iris. Oh, nope, it's our friends asking if we're fine. I sense a great disturbance in the net. Lan, are you okay? I'm sorry, I can't take that seriously. For like a 10-year-old kid to be like, I sense a great disturbance. Actually, now that I think about it, they're probably like 12? How old are people in 6th grade? Like 11? Oh, yeah, like 11, 12. Maybe 13. Please help me, Heat Man. I'm counting on you. It's pretty fun to run around as Heat Man. Actually, we already fought Blast Man, so there's a decent chance we'll fight him again right now. It would be really funny if he just like appeared at that moment. Oh, so because we're operating another Navi, all the rules that I wrote out for this poison challenge don't apply. So we're just gonna like basically speed run this section. So like I'm allowed to run away if I need to, but only when I'm operating another Navi. I believe in this section we need to get a certain battle chip. I think it's it's Train Arrow 1. I think my charge shot should hit it. There we go. Heat Man is so fun to use. And yes, I do intend to get every Link Navi in this area. In this game. Just so like we can have more variety in like chips and bosses. Continuing on is really dangerous. Evil spirits are flying all over. If you really want to keep going, take this. I can't use this anymore. Take care. Yeah, I want to fight every boss at least once within this poison challenge. Yeah, I completely forgot that we had to look around. Or we had the ability to, at least. They never really tell us, do they? Okay, I think it's better to get this first, because I always forget it. And then get the other stuff. Yeah, usually what happens when I play this game is I forget about the bottom area, and I use like the really good weapons before going down there, and so then I run out of stuff really fast. Okay. I think the play, we're gonna hit this guy from behind for sure. I like how they just kind of stand there while you're like circling around them. It's kind of funny. Maybe they're like the statue things from Doctor Who, where like they don't move unless you like aren't like paying attention. Okay, I can't shoot it that way. Maybe I can from this angle? Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm gonna take a hit, but let's do it. This is definitely not the right way to do this, but I don't care. Burn. I just noticed he says that. Should I use the soul weapon? Burn. Okay, I have to circle around to get to him. Oh, hello. This is just a random computer. Okay, that's fun. This is the stuff toy computer. When you are in Seaside Town, you should visit the stuffed toy shop. Such an odd placement. Double shot. Okay, that is actually a good chip. Actually, how much memory does air hockey have? 19? I'm pretty sure air hockey plus area grab is a crazy good combo. Even, okay, they're different codes, but hear me out. If I can manage to get like area grab star, that'd be amazing. Oh, can't hit him now. Whoops. Didn't plan that out. Okay, now back to the main event. Now there should be just 2 more. Yeah, okay. So you're easy. You just gotta pew pew or not. Alright, got 1 bug frag from that. I'll take it. Let's finally clear it up. Train arrow 1, good. Now this area gives me more trouble than any of the other areas for some reason. Like, even the one that's next. Yeah, it's because of this. Let's see. Okay, the easiest one to get right now. Clearly we got these 2 from behind. We're gonna shoot this guy with the soul gun. And then I think we'll knife this. Or not knife, longsword to this. Okay, plan set. Facing the wrong way. Yeah, we gotta save one of these swords for those 2 blue guys. Can I clear this? No. Worth a shot. let's get the blue guys now while I'm thinking about it. There's no good way to hit these. Yeah, because they're just gonna hit. I'm gonna get hit no matter what if I do it this way. That takes care of that. Okay, all that's left is this cluster, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Then I think the answer is just to... we're gonna knife these guys. Okay, I see the path. I see the path. Knife you, and then we longsword you. All right, that's all clear. Just one more. Oh, I think this is a battle. Yeah, we need to test our strength. Let's do it. Oh, we keep our full synchro. That usually doesn't happen. Two water viruses versus a... yeah, two water viruses versus a fire net is not a good idea. Okay, see? Watch this. It works. Little Star T is pretty good. There's a lot of really good chips in this game. Hi, friend. Are you looking for the healing water? If you are, it's flowing from that giant faucet at the very back of this area. But the evil spirits might interfere. And I have nothing left. I can't fight back. Will you take care of the evil spirits? Good. Take these and use them. Take care of yourself. Okay, so this cluster is always the most annoying, but they're not too difficult. I always forget about these guys, so I gotta get rid of them first. And then it's just the cluster at the end, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so first things first. Gotta address these guys. Okay, to do anything, I have to... It looks like I have to take a hit unless I knife this first. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Okay, that kind of skews my plans a little bit. But it works out. Alright, now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay, if we hit this guy from behind, he's basically done for. So let's... Actually, what do I need at the end? At the end... I can probably get away with a... We're going to use the axes more often than not. Okay, now the question is, how do I get down there without... Okay, far corners. Easy enough. Okay, easy peasy. I ran out of knives. I think if I do this, it should be pretty set. Oh yeah, we're golden. 2 more axes and we're done. We got 2 bug cries from it. Alright, we start with 10, now we got 18. That's pretty good. Now we get the sacred healing water. That guy is nuts to send a red-hot Navi to get water. Yo, check it out. Water! Now let's get this back to MegaMan. It's time to blaze on out of here. Oh, I thought you'd come here. Who the... We have this little plan, you see. And it would be a little problematic if MegaMan were to live to play another day. What's with this guy? The Cybe's power is ours and ours alone. Then that means you're the one that... Oh, we have a winner. And for your prize, you get to leave the water right here. Oh, I'm burning for a fight. Bring it on, clown. Alright, relatively simple. Oh, he has float shoes. Easy to forget. Okay, maybe I'll change it back. I think Blast Man and the Paralyzed thing is probably better. show's not over. I'll remember this. What a load of hot air. Alright, time to burn on out of here. You got it, Heat Man. Alright, time for the last tutorial in the game. Oh, speaking of, if anyone hasn't checked out my Battle Network tutorial video, highly recommend. Found a bunch of stuff that no one's seen before, including a glitch and including a few scenes that you probably haven't seen before. Mostly just dialogue that people like wouldn't have seen because they played it through the tutorial in like 2 seconds. Hey Mega Man, drink up. Mega Man. The Side Beast is rejecting the heal water. Fight, Mega Man. Don't let the Side Beast win. Ah! Mega Man. What's that shape? Heh. Doesn't look too friendly, does he? No. Side Beast is taking over Mega Man's body. Heat Man, hurry and get out of there. Hey, can it pop? I'll knock some sense to him. Come on, punk. My flames will bring you back. What did I... Back with us. Ooh. Mega Man. It's okay. He just fainted. He used up a lot of energy just now. The Side Beast's effect on him is most likely weakening. But to nearly delete Heat Man in one shot, what power? Dad, is Heat Man... He died out just in time, so I think he'll be okay. Yeah. More pressing is Mega Man's situation. Whenever the Side Beast awakens, there's a possibility that it may take Mega Man over. If it were to completely take over, even if I did everything I could, I may have no choice but to delete him. But I know how you feel, Lan. But the Side Beasts are a threat to human society. On the other hand, if Mega Man can control the Side Beast, he would control terrific power. In any case, we only have a limited amount of time. I'm sorry, Lan. I wish I could do something for him. Forgive me. Mega Man. After Mega Man drank the healing water, Lan never left his side for even a blink. That was 10 hours ago. And now, it's sunrise. Lan, how's Mega Man? Lan? Dad? How is... He did it. He beat the Side Beast. He's finally sleeping peacefully. I'm kind of sleepy now. Wobble. You both did great. But get some sleep, son. Ugh. Huh? When did I get into bed? Ah, Mega Man. Mega Man. Morning, Lan. I could hear you. When the Side Beast was taking me over, your voice brought me back. So thank you, and I'm sorry I made you worry. You're okay now, though, right? I'm so glad. The side beast is probably trying to take control again, but I won't lose. Yeah. Just when I think everything's okay, my stomach yells at me. Oh, you didn't eat anything since last night because you were watching over me, did you? And it's lunchtime already. Yeah, I guess it is. Lan, you've got mail. It's from Dad. I'll read it. It looks like you were able to fight this off the Side Beast. While you two were sleeping, I studied Mega Man's body a little. The Side Beast is somehow living in there. I've installed a function in Lan's PET and in Mega Man that will allow you to control the Side Beast. Whether you can master that power depends on you. That's what it says. Hey, there's a battle program attached. Let's check it out. Initiating program. Okay, so this is the tutorial. We're going to speed run this because I already highlighted everything about this tutorial in that video I mentioned. Cool, I busted those viruses in a blink of an eye. Mega Man, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, Lan. Phew, thanks goodness. Incredible power, but you seem to handle it well. Each turn you spend as a Side Beast will decrease your emotion counter by 1. When that counter hits 0, Mega Man will return to normal. Except a bit tired. Lan, when Mega Man is tired, don't press the Side Beast button. Understand? Gotcha, but what happens if I press it? When he's tired, he can't control the power. If that happens, the Side Beast power will reach 100%, completely take over. Mega Man will completely wild. He'll beast over. It's funny, because if you let Mega Man change back to normal, this dialogue will happen, like, on that turn. Wild. After Mega Man is no longer wild, he'll probably be very tired. Be careful not to transform at the wrong time. Yeah, the Side Beast button and Beast Out. It's an awesome power, but it can be dangerous to Mega Man. I'll use it as a trump card during battle. Beast Out. It sure is a scary power, but it also feels promising. We've got to be really careful using it. Yeah. Lan, you have a guest. Hey, wait. A guest? Is it Iris? Yo, Lan. Oh, it's Mick. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? What's wrong? You look like you're in a hurry. Oh yeah. That clown-looking Navi that attacked my Navi has been spotted hanging around Central Area 3. A clown-looking Navi. Like the one that attacked us in Seaside 3? That clown's gotta be up to no good. What's his trick this time? Let's go, Lan. Jack me in. You've got it. Yeah, so we're gonna change that back. Nope, not the regular chip, please. Okay. For a second, I thought Thunder was removed as the regular. New mail. Oh, we got a mail from... Yeah, it's just the Beast Out. Just the Beast Out tutorial stuff. Okay, you heard that sound. That means we have invis. So we're just gonna sit here until it wears off. Okay. Yeah, it feels like a good trade-off. Like, I'm not able to attack, but I can move just so I don't take too much damage. I think during the... Oh! Hey, it's Blastman. Let's say hi to him, shall we? Yeah, during the scenario with Dive Man. Oh, hello. That's fun. During the scenario with Dive Man, I wasn't able to, like, preserve my HP enough. I think I lost, like, over 1,000 HP. Most of it was from being poisoned. But a good portion of it was also just because of, like, I took too much damage in general. That was awesome. Okay, Aqua Arrow is going to do a lot. Unless I miss. Alright, that didn't go anywhere near us how I want it to go. I was saving those fire hits for a program advance. I didn't even realize I didn't have the right codes. Also, I don't think I have enough fire hits in general. Okay, I'm poisoned, but he's also poisoned, so that works out. Blast Man, take us your own medicine. Actually, if I get a counter hit, I don't think I get the counter hit boost anymore, right? Not while I'm tired. Got it. Perfect shot. That's a new record of 2 minutes. That's abysmal. Whoops, kind of spammed B, but that worked out. Or spammed A, rather. Okay, we're almost there. Gotta wait for this to wear off. Fire hit D. Do I have the program advance yet? Yeah, I didn't have the program advance. Why did I waste them? D, F. We don't have E. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, we do have the fire. We don't have fire hit. But we do have fire burn. Yeah, we have fire burn. We're gonna keep that. And see, we lost about 500 HP. Just from existing. Now for the actual boss. Who are you? What are you up to? Oh. Ah, at least, we meet at last. How do you do? I'm Circus Man. I thought if I set up my tent here, I'd get your attention. Hey, I've got a question for you, kid. A question? Where'd you hide it? You know, the side beast. It's inside me. Not funny at all. And trust me, I know funny. Now, see, a Navi like me can store a fierce creature like a side beast. But a shrimp like you? Impossible. What do you guys want? I'll ask the questions, thank you very much. Where'd you hide the side beast? And don't even think about lying to me, kid. I know you don't believe me, but I'm not lying. If that's really true, then you won't mind if I bring out the animal in you. Here he comes, Lan. Gotcha. Battle routine, set. Execute. Ho ho ho. I guess it's only appropriate to use Beast Out against him. Yeah, we're gonna save the cannon for Beast Out. Oh shit. My bad. Wasn't supposed to do that. I'll take a hit. As punishment, I'll take a hit. Alright, let's see how this is. My HP is dropping so fast now. Okay. I think in later versions, Beast Out, like, not Beast Out, the like 10 attack actually like paralyzes you. Yikes, so much, that's so much HP so fast. Alright, let's show him the power. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used recovery too. So I used recovery 30. I'm pretty sure. So we lost 990 HP. Who would have guessed that you really have the side beast? But as long as we have the other one, the Ringmaster will get his way. Gah! Ringmaster, his way, and the side beast. Looks like there's someone else pulling the strings here. We don't know enough about our enemy yet. but if they have the other side beast, then we're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, I have a bad feeling. I'm really sorry. A Navi named MegaMan sort of got to the other side beast first. MegaMan. That's Lan Hikari's Navi. Was it fate that he moved here to this town? Huh? Nothing. Just talking to myself. You can back off for now. At least we have one side beast. We can consider this battle a victory. Phew, thanks. And I'll prove that I can get the other one for sure. As expected. Lan Hikari and MegaMan. You two are becoming a threat to my operation. Interesting. Why'd it get bright? Did anyone see that? Like, I don't think that happens normally. A few days later, just as the chaos from the side beast incident was fading, school's finally over. I'm gonna finally get on the net and... Huh? I wonder what's up. Hey Mick, what's going on? Hey, good timing. Someone just hung up an interesting flyer. You should check it out. Huh? Let's see. They're recruiting an operator Navi for the Expo Pavilion? That's what it looks like. You know how they're reopening the Expo soon? Right? It sounds like they made the main pavilion really big. And they're gonna leave the tour guiding to a Navi. Well, a Navi using a copybot, that is. So you mean a Navi that is always being operated by a human is gonna operate humans for a change? Heh. What a neat idea. By the way, what's a pavilion? What? You don't know, you dummy? I bet it's because you're always sleeping in class. A pavilion is, well, it's related to a lion. That's totally wrong, Mick. A pavilion isn't something that's alive, and you don't start telling me it's only natural for a human to take naps. He got you good. Fine, then you tell me what it is. A pavilion is, it sounds like it's chameleon, so maybe it's related? That's completely wrong too. A chameleon's a living thing too, right? A pavilion is a really big building that is the symbol of a large event like of an expo. So anyway, they want a Navi to give tours of that building? Sounds neat, doesn't it? I mean, if it's your Navi, you get to go as much as you want. I'm gonna sign up right now. Looks like there's some sort of hard fight you've got to pass first. The selection test is being held at the central area Net Cafe today. Hey, it's already started. What? Then what are we doing standing here? Gotta hurry. Go, go. Okay, Lan. Don't you know you're not allowed to run in the hallways? Little kids who don't follow the rules get detention. Sorry. Who are you? Are you someone's older sister? Sister? You're a funny little guy. I guess the way I dress, I don't look it. I'm actually the home ed teacher here. Miss Faran. What? You're a teacher? Well, it's okay if you didn't know. I just started here very recently. And I was never very good at looking like a teacher. I guess it's only natural that you couldn't tell. Well, you kind of look more like a chef than a teacher. That's because I've always loved cooking. I'm actually from Yumland. Born and raised. I was a chef in Yumland for a long time. You may not know it, but I was even a little famous there. Then, why'd you come here? I'm really interested in this country's food. And from what I've tasted, there's all sorts of flavors in the ingredients here that don't exist in Yumland's native foods. So you're studying food? That sounds like so much fun, unlike math. When you come to my room, I guess I can share a delicious recipe or two while I lecture you on the rules. You'll really teach me? Really? Sure, anytime. But I'll be out researching soon, so I won't be around. After I get back, let's eat some great Yumland food, okay? I'm going to get going now, but remember, no running. Hey, we can't just stand around now. Ah, that's right. If we don't hurry, we won't be able to enter the test. Okay, so we gotta go to central area. Central area we go. Check inside the mailbox. Yeah, everyone's checking on MegaMan. But, Lan, I saw on the news that something big happened on the net in Cyber City. Use this instead of your good luck charm. What? Use this instead of your good luck charm? Maybe instead as your good luck charm? Either way, we got roll 2. Wait. That's a 40 power? That's so much stronger than the first one. Yeah, it usually jumps by like 10. Interesting. Let's try it out. It's kind of fun fighting the enemies when you can't see them. Okay, I think you talk to this guy. No, wait. There's a crowd right there. Okay, there we go. Everyone who'd like to enter the Expo Pavilion Operator Selection Test should gather here. Hold on. That's... Expo Pavilion Operator Navi Selection Test. That's such a long title. Welcome, everyone gather around. Now is the time for the Expo Pavilion Operator Navi Selection Test. The requirement to be chosen as the Operator Navi is simply being the best Navi in all of Cyber City. This selection test will examine every single ability of your Navi. Allow me to explain today's first event. The first event will test everyone's intellect. So listen to what I say and think very hard. Then go and find what I was talking about. First thing is a Cyber Seal. What? Too hard? Here's a hint. When you hear seal, it brings to mind a certain place. Aqua. That's all I'm going to say. The rest is up to you. Use your brains. Next to the Cyber Seal, there's a Navi who looks like us waiting for you. Good luck, everyone. You may begin. Now, this hint is really subtle, but it's kind of obvious once you see it. It's obviously the aquarium. Got to get to the computer. Ooh. HP memory. Nice. Oh, that's interesting. So our HP went up by 20, but because of the patch card, it went up by 22. Because it goes up by 10%. So I actually didn't go up the maximum. That's an interesting quirk. That's really funny, actually. Do we have panel return star? Get an A. That's a pretty good shit. It'd be funny if, like, it was right there. Yeah, so the seals, of course yeah, the seals are in the background. Okay. This guy gives me a little bit of a hint with his targeting thing. Yeah, so the seals are in the background. I think this is the first time they actually made reference to the background itself, like as part of the story. You're an operator Navi selection test participant, right? This is the cyber seal. Can you see it? Maybe if you stand on your tiptoes you can. At the aquarium HP, the seal is used as a visual. Congratulations on passing the first test. But don't be too proud of yourself. The test will keep on coming. The next test is find a fish that cannot swim. Here's a hint. You can't find it in the real world. Use your brain and solve the riddle. What is a fish that cannot swim? Do you know? Here's a hint for those that are stuck. A fish that cannot swim floats in oil. A fish that cannot swim is a tasty snack. So part of me thinks that's a typo, where they said you can't find it in the real world. Because I know exactly where it is, and you have to go to the real world to find it. Yeah, fish sticks. A fish that can't swim. Nah, it can't be. Hey, there's a place to jack in on the fish stick fryer. Or maybe they're just telling you to jack in. That's a weird way of saying that. Seems like you discovered the right answer. Yep, a fish that can't swim, it's fish sticks. Congratulations on getting the second answer. The next quest is also the final quest. The last item you must find is... Well, the clue is hidden in the following words. I'm always looking at crayfish. Do you know what it is? The key to the next round is at hand. Good luck. Here's the best hint I can give. There are no crayfish in Seaside Town. Did that help? I mean, there's only one other place we can go. What is it? Pretty difficult, huh? Maybe you should try to find crayfish in the real world. Did I get all the mystery data here? I think I did. Oh, I didn't. Interesting. I could have sworn that I did, but maybe not. I thought there were two in here. Maybe I got one and not the other. Yo, Lan. As lost as I am? What's I'm always looking at crayfish supposed to mean? I have no idea. Now that I think about it, it might just be me, but I feel like I see crayfish every day. Every day? Now where do I see them every day? I think it's someplace really familiar. Well, there's only one place it could be. Whoops. Not home. Also happens to be in the toilet. That'd be weird. And also kind of depressing. Time to feed the crayfish. Here's the crayfish. So I guess the crayfish are the clue in these. And the answer is the thing that's always looking at these guys. Always looking. This. A security camera. The clue was I'm always looking at crayfish. Looking. Maybe. Hey, you can jack into the security camera. It must be it. There they are. Well done. The security camera films the classroom 24 hours a day. Morning, noon, and night. It films everything. Of course, it also captures images of the crayfish in their tank. An amazing job. You were first place in the first round. Congratulations. We did it, Lan. The road to becoming the operator Navi has just begun. The second test will be held another day. We'll inform you via mail with the details in the second test. The second test will be even tougher, but remember your goal and do your best. Here's your qualifier's prize. Okay, we got HP memory and an expo folder. Congratulations. So did our HP go up again? But it's gonna be off by 2 HP, right? Yeah. That's really funny. I think it's because, like, when you get an HP memory, it also heals your HP by 20. But it doesn't account for the fact that the patch card, like, boosts your HP further. That's a really funny quirk. And we found some more money. Ow. Jungle. Interesting. Well, we made it through the prelims. What do you want to do now? How about a little something called homework? Ouch. If you stop putting it off, it'd be over sooner. Blah. Ah, you've got mail. Thank goodness. Did you just say something? No. Nothing. Look, you were about to read my mail? Okay. Huh? This is from the aquarium director. I'll read what it says. Hello. It's been a while since I've contacted you. Unfortunately, we need you to appear at the trial of Captain Blackbeard for the incident a little while back at the aquarium. Since you were the one that thwarted Captain Blackbeard, you will be asked to take an oath and testify. The trial starts this afternoon, and it's at the Greentown Hospital. Greentown Courtroom. I was just thinking about Battle Network 3, how like I'll talk about it later. I appreciate your cooperation on such short notice. Me? Go to court? Testify? What am I supposed to do when I testify? I'm not in trouble, am I? I don't know, but it seems like a serious responsibility. It looks like you have to go today, so let's go to the courthouse in Greentown. You can probably get there by taking the left bus. I'm so nervous about this. Okay, let's see what's up in Greentown. Yeah, so I was just thinking about how, like, the scenarios in this game kind of, like, lead into each other. Like, some games, it'll be like, this happens, and then this happens. And it's kind of like, they're all connected, but they're not, like, directly connected. Whereas in this game and in Battle Network 3, everything seems to build off of what just happened. Like, in Battle Network 3, your friend gets injured, so they go to the hospital. And then the next thing that happens is you help someone in the hospital. And then right after that, you get a reward for saving the hospital. And this feels like that, where like you did something in the aquarium, and now you're doing something in Greentown because of what happened in the aquarium. I like it when games do that. Wow, what a big building. This has to be the courthouse. Freeze. Huh? Did you say something? Lan Hikari, you will stop where you are. How do you know my name? You will be quiet and follow my orders. This is a command. Why should I listen to some weirdo I don't know? I'm only doing my duty. You're not making any sense. Anyway, I've got an important trial to go to. And I won't be commanded by some suspicious guy. Let's go, Mega Man. Yeah. This is the first time I've been to a courthouse. I'm so nervous. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Ah. Now, where have I heard that sound before? I know it means something bad. Also, little things like this, that like... I love it. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Wait a sec. I was told to come here to testify. Oh, why didn't you say so? Please state your name. Lan Hikari. Processing the name Lan Hikari. As suspected, you are not in the list. Therefore, you are a suspicious person and must be an intruder. An intruder? What? Greentown Ordinance number 128 states that anyone who enters the courthouse must have received prior approval from the court. You are breaking the above ordinance. You will now be arrested. Arrested? Wait. Mr. Director, I called for this boy to stand as witness. I simply forgot to enter his name onto the list. It was my mistake. I will add him to the list now. Special permission granted. Have a nice day. Yeah, and that's a callback to the first scenario. This game is so good. I'm really sorry for the little mix-up, my boy. What were those robots just now? If you try to enter this courthouse without permission, you'll be arrested by those punishment robots you just saw. You can get arrested for something like that? I suppose I should explain how Greentown came about. This town was founded on a theme of a crime-free society, so rules and laws are more strictly enforced here. There's also a reason why there is so much greenery, as it ties into the town's theme. Research is still ongoing, but the best models for a crime-free town seem to include nature in their attributes. And that is why Greentown is full of nature now. Wow. But I still need permission to get into the court, right? So how do I get it? You'll need to go to the Green Area 2's Net Cafe to get it. I was going to go myself and get it earlier. I'm sorry, I forgot to take care of that. It's okay. I'll go get it and be right back. The fastest way to Green Area is through that tablet. Oh, and Green Area is full of trees, so please take this. Alright, be careful, and good luck, my boy. The director's a good guy. You bring back his penguin. He gives you the tag chip system. He gives you access to the aquarium's PC. Yeah, it happened again. That's worth looking into, but it's just like really funny. Yeah, he gives the tag chip system too. Like, the director, all around good guy. I like him. Huh? What are we doing? We are studying for the bar exam to be lawyers. We call our group the Lawyers in the Making. We are making our future by studying. And the goal of our studies is to become lawyers. Are you planning on becoming a lawyer too? Nope, but that's not a bad thing. So then you must want to be a judge? I don't recommend trying to become a judge. Not many people pass the judge's test. You should try to be a lawyer. It drives me up a wall when someone does this. Like, oh, I like something a lot, you should do it too. Like, no, everyone has their own interests, like, it's good. We'll let you be in our group for cheap. Maybe next time. Yeah, some people just like, it's one thing to be passionate about something and like wanting to talk about it. It's another thing to be like, hey, you like this thing? Well, I like this thing. You should do it as a job. It's like, no, just let people do what they want. Actually, I was thinking, as a way to end off this stream, I'm thinking it's a good idea to end it off with /man as the Link Navi, and then we'll... Ooh, I kind of want that. Oh, right, I want to bug my Navi Customizer as soon as I possibly can. I need different colored programs, so I may have just burned my... Okay, green, also green. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to bug it so that it has a... So you know how at the beginning of battles we have the like status effect that like makes it harder to fight? If you bug your Navi Customizer program enough, you can make that last even longer. And I kind of want to do that, just for fun. Oh, you know what's actually really strong? Using the Paralyzed Plus with Airhawk. That'd be insanely good. Actually, Airhawk or Paralyzed Plus with any good chip is just insanely broken. Period. Yeah, even having those positive effects might seem like like an upside, but because my HP is constantly being drained, it's not really. Okay, you must have knowledge of the laws. I will now test your law knowledge. Your question is from Greentown Ordinance 182. What is the punishment for hitting Mr. Prog on the head? The punishment for hitting Mr. Prog on the head? There's actually a law about that? Do you know the answer, Mega Man? Nope, not a clue. But it looks like Green Area 2 is just beyond this door. So, what now? I guess we should look for the answer. And we know exactly who to talk to. Grassy might actually be interesting to pair with things like Heat Man and Blast Man. Oh, that was a tough hit. Reflector 2B. Here we are. You changed your mind? You'd like to become a lawyer and join Lawyers in the Making? Yes, please. I forgot to mention the membership fee is 1,000 zennies. Of course it is. It's that much. If you think of how much you'd make as a lawyer, it's really a bargain. They always get you that way. Now you are a member of the Lawyers in the Making. If you keep studying here, you too will become a specialist in the law. Do your best. Someday you'll be a lawyer. Okay, now I need to talk to someone else, right? I found out about this a while ago. I hear those who pick up zennies on the ground without reporting it are tickled as their punishment. That sounds terrible. That? I guess we are doomed to be tickled forever then. A new member? Pleased to meet you. If you ever need help, just ask me. Huh? What happens if you hit a Mr. Prog on the head? I just study this. Oh, I remember. If you hit a Mr. Prog on the head, the punishment is something that is infuriating. It's true, really. The last time I hit one, the punishment got me so mad. Imagine going to law school and being like learning all these ridiculous laws. Like, Mega Man's reaction was a valid one right there. Like, what on earth is this law? Oh, crap. Okay, punishment is that I get hit. Ha! You see that? The bubble star and the electric thing hit at the same time, so it's still the double damage. I will never be able to repeat that. To pass through here, I must test your law knowledge. Your question is from Greentown Ordinance 182. What is the punishment for hitting Mr. Prog on the head? The punishment is something that is infuriating. I got that wrong, didn't I? That is correct. You may pass. Yeah, Mega Man, I agree with you. That is absurd. Okay, this time I'm not gonna hit the HP memory. Or the Green Mystery Data. Nice. Three. 24, that's pretty good. Rock Cube. Rock Cube Air Shot is always a fun combo to pull off in any game. So close. We're almost there. Can I charge them? No, I can't. Good enough. Courtroom entry permits? Of course you can apply for those here. What is your operator's name? Lan Hikari? Okay, Lan Hikari. Okay, you are on the list. Let me give you the authority data. If you take a PET containing this data to the court foyer, the ID machine will automatically identify you as Lan Hikari. If you do not have the PET with the data installed, the ID machine will reject you, so please exercise due care. Got it. Thank you. Alright, so we continue through. I wonder if it's really okay just to walk in now. That Navi just now said that if you have a PET that has permission data on it, the security gate will automatically let you in. So it's probably okay. Alright, I'll give it a try. Hey, looks like I'm in. Hey. Over here, over here. Looks like you got the permission data with no problems. Yeah, it went okay. By the way, oh, sorry. This man is the prosecutor who is in charge of the case involving the aquarium. Prosecutor Ito. Ah, so you're the one who's testifying today. How do you do? I'm Prosecutor Ito. I kind of know, but what exactly is a prosecutor? Haha, oh sorry. A prosecutor is basically a person that looks into an incident and tries to bring the culprit into court to face justice. That's what I do. It's an important job, and today's trial is one of part of my job. So that's what you do. Oh, I forgot. I'm Lan Hikari. Nice to meet you. Lan Hikari, huh? That's a nice name. Really? When you've been a prosecutor for as long as I have, you've heard a lot of names. And you can tell just by a name if a person is good or bad. That's a terrible way to judge someone. You are a good person. Or am I wrong? Well, when you put it like that, your parents gave you a very good name, you know. Come to think of it, your father, he's one of the top 5 scientists in the world. Dr. I always say his name wrong. Yuichiro. Dr. Yuichiro Hikari, right? Oh, is that so? I didn't know that. How'd you know that? I ran a little background check on you beforehand. It's something that needs to be done here for the trial. But I'm jealous that your father's Dr. Hikari. I would love to talk with him, even just for a little bit. Really? I'll tell him that. You will? I was only half serious. I mean, I never thought... You two seem to have a lot to talk about. We should really get into the trial. That's true. I'm sorry. Speaking of that, this is your first time here, right, Lan? I think you should take a look around the courtroom. I think you'll be surprised by what you see in there. The system here is really something else. The courtroom is right behind those huge doors. A special system? Sounds exciting. think of it, talk to everyone first, right? This judge tree is basically a still simple plant. We must still give it water and fertilizer. Actually, I'm in charge of making sure the judge tree stays healthy. Today I have to give it water and fertilizer. I'm so busy I don't have any free time at all. Gotta run to the basement. Normal people are prone to mistakes. No matter how experienced the judge, there are times when they may make an unjust decision. Taking that into consideration, with the goal of getting justice every single time, we thought of how we could improve the system. Our answer was very simple. If people are prone to making mistakes, then why not use something other than a human as a judge? I'm sure nothing will ever happen because we're not using people as a judge. The fruit of this debate was the botanical justice system known as the judge tree. Yeah, foreshadowing. This judge tree is actually a giant tree which has been living in the exact spot for hundreds of years. We added some cybernetics to make it capable of hearing a human's voice. That made it the perfect system of a justice. And that is how the judge tree was born. On a field trip to the courthouse, I see? Look at the tree inside this courtroom. It's called the judge tree. Of course, it isn't just a normal tree. It'll automatically make prudent, just court decisions. It is a milestone of a machine. In summary, there's no need for a judge. We let the judge tree handle everything. Yeah, if we ever reach that point where we don't have human judges, I'm terrified for that day. The judge tree, huh? I wonder what it's like. Well, since it makes all the judgments for the trials, I guess that it's got its own will, just like us net navies. You think this tree can hear my voice too? Just like you, MegaMan? I have no idea. Hey, Mr. Judge Tree. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, answer, okay? Hey, Mr. Judge Tree. I said, hey. Lan, what are you doing? Don't lean over that far. Answer me. Stop it, Lan. Now you're just harassing it. But don't you think it should at least answer me? Maybe it's asleep? I don't believe you're... Oh well, what can you expect? It's pretty much just a tree. Emergency! Emergency! What? What? Emergency! Emergency! We have a level 5 emergency situation. Looks like something happened in this building. Maybe we should get outside. Yeah, let's go. Well, suspects surrounded. Begin capture. Suspect? Me again? Greentown Ordinance 3 states, with regard to the Judge Tree of Greentown, it is recognized as something vital and important to the town. Therefore, anyone who causes harm, it will be removed in any way necessary. We, in accordance with the above ordinance, tongue twister, have determined that you have harmed the Judge Tree. What's with these robots going around calling everyone suspicious or a suspect anyway? I told you to leave the Judge Tree alone. Oh, come on. Well, the tree is vital and important and, yeah. Level 5 emergency. The use of stun arms approved. Wait, stun arms? I'm sorry, this is so ridiculous. I love it. No. Check in. Huh? They've stopped. What's going on? You wouldn't have any trouble if you had faster skills. It's that strange guy from before. Faster skills. You mean you're the one that jacked in and then crashed these robots at super fast speed? No way. Lan Hikari, you're at the center of all the trouble recently. But by the looks of it, I can tell you're still oblivious. Not this nonsense again. Look. You still don't understand? This is what they call a setup. Setup? What? By who? Your Navi's too dangerous. While he's pushing himself, that thing is obedient. But what you can't see is how it is consuming your Navi. Something may occur that will cause us all serious trouble. And if that were to happen, I will delete your Navi. Delete? Delete MegaMan? Don't mess with me. I won't ever let that happen. Hey, are you alright? Are you alright, Lan? I'm sorry. I went and touched the judge tree. Oh, that wasn't good. I guess I should have warned you beforehand. In any case, I don't think I know who you are. And your name is? I don't have to answer you. The judge tree is the most important thing in all of Greentown. No, all of Cyber City. If I suspect you of doing anything suspicious to the judge tree, I could get a warrant. Do what you want. Maybe I was the one who was going to harm the tree. After all, I do think the tree is a bit troubled. What's with that guy? Net criminals that target this tree do exist, and that man is probably one of them. If the tree were to be hacked, law and order would fall apart. We must be on our guard. More importantly, Lan, the trial is about to start. Good luck. Hey, future and past, how you doing? The mystery character, yes. I wonder who he could be. Now then, the trial of Captain Blackbeard will now commence. It spoke. The tree actually spoke. First, Prosecutor Ito, your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. The defendant, Captain Blackbeard, is accused of endangering the lives of as many people at Seaside Aquarium by releasing the animals from their cages. Tanks and cages, for the sake of watching people panic. We, the prosecution, cannot allow this sort of harmful, selfish behavior to go unpunished. He looks so cool. Now I'd like to call Lan Hikari to stand witness. Yes, sir. Here goes. I'm so nervous. Please state your name and occupation. Yes, sir. I'm Lan Hikari, and I've never had octopus. Lan, that's not what he asked you. But he said something about an octopus. No, he said occupation. What? Octobacon? That's not it either. What's with you and food? Now, the witness will answer a few questions about the incident. Please answer to the best of your ability. On the day of the incident, you were just visiting and enjoying the aquarium. Is that correct? Yeah, yes, that's right. Can you please tell the court exactly what happened? My friend and I were about to go home, and suddenly we heard screaming. And before we knew it, there were sharks and piranhas all over the place. I see. Moving on to my next question. Now, think back. Was the man you saw and fought in a net battle with the same man you see sitting over there, the defendant Captain Blackbeard? Yes, that's him. But Captain Blackbeard didn't just mess up the aquarium. He also took my friend hostage. I recognize that evil face anywhere. This is a very decisive testimony. I don't see the need to hear an explanation from the defendant. That's illegal. You have to hear both sides. Hey, MegaMan, is this all I need to do to testify? Yeah, I guess so. You did great. I will now pass judgment. The defendant was acting out of malice and selfishness. This sort of evil behavior cannot be forgiven. Therefore, I pronounce the defendant, Captain Blackbeard, guilty. I sentence you to the punishment room for an indefinite amount of time. This was not part of the deal, you filthy lion. I'll send you to Davy Jones' locker, you scurvy rat. What the? He didn't say one word during the entire trial, and now he makes a big fuss? This is how criminals always act. When he heard the verdict and realized how serious his crime was, he objected, just as all criminals do. Please remove the guilty party. Well done. So, what did you think of your first trial? I was so nervous, but the judge tree is really cool. I guess the tree can run a trial after all. You see? Actually, that judge tree was my idea. Really? It was a small idea I had in college, but surprisingly, it got bigger and bigger. That's awesome, Prosecutor Ito. I refuse to forgive any evildoers, so my dream is to someday create a society with no crime. The judge tree is the first step to making my dream come true. Sorry. I got a little carried away there. Anyway, I must prepare for my next trial. So I have to go. Stop by and visit sometime, okay? Prosecutor Ito sure loves justice. He looks so cool. I want to be like him when I grow up. Well, you're not going to be like him the way you are now. Ouch. First, you've got to study a whole lot more. Come on, let's go home and do some homework. Aw. Alright, we have some mail. Okay, so now we can take Slashman's class, which we will do. Yeah, I think Slashman's a good way to end stream. Whoops, wrong parts. Miss Ferran. Wow, I'm surprised to see you here. You have something to do in Greentown? Yeah, something like that. What are you doing in Greentown, Miss Ferran? Well, I started a cooking class here. Oh, perfect timing. Would you like to take my class? Take Miss Ferran's class. Sure. Once class starts, you aren't allowed to quit, and you must stay here until class is over. Is that okay? Yes, please. Today's class is all about cyber cooking. Cyber cooking? Yep. For example, when chefs want to make a new dish, they must try again and again until they get it right. But all those ingredients are wasted. Cyber cooking lets you perfect this dish in the cyber world so that it can be made in the real world. So that's cyber cooking. But I can't imagine what it feels like to do it. Didn't Lan do the exact same thing in Battle Network 4? Yeah, he did. There's that one scenario where he had to make a cyber curry or something. Well, that's what you're here for, right? I want you to use Slashman to gather some ingredients for me. Slashman's in that recipe book's computer. I'll leave the operating to you. It's funny, this book is a recipe book in this game, but what is it in the other game? I didn't pay attention. Because the other game has Tengu Man. I'm Slashman. There's nothing in the world my claws can't slice. Good to be working with you, Lan. Now let's get slashing. Alright, let's go. Like we were talking about before, please operate Slashman and collect cyber veggies for us to cook with. But it's not like we can just go get the veggies. You've got to have Slashman cut the veggies right here. I'll teach you how to cut the veggies, so just pay attention and you'll learn, okay? Okay. So, here's what you need to know to get our ingredients. Cyber cabbages are grown in this area. Please cut up 80 grams of cyber cabbage, okay? 80 grams? Roger. Okay, listen carefully. Once you cut into a cyber veggie, they tend to go bad almost right away. You've got to finish cutting it before it goes bad completely. In this area, you have to get 80 grams before you run out of cabbage heads. Otherwise, you'll have to start all over. Wow, it's like I can't make a mistake. Cyber cooking is really hard. I have faith in you. Alright, let's cook. Jesse, it's time to cook. I need to rewatch Breaking Bad. Such a good show. I haven't watched it since whenever that movie came out for it. Or was it even a movie? It was like a special episode. You've got to cut up the veggie before it goes bad, okay? Ready? Cut. Nice. Okay, that's 80 grams. Slash. Is he like a Pokemon? Slash, slash. You're actually pretty good at this. Great. There's still more cyber cooking to go. The next area is a bit tougher, so get ready, okay? I'm ready to take on the next area. Let's cook. Cyber carrots are grown in this area. Just do as you did before, but this time, I need you to get 120 grams of cyber carrots. 120 grams, huh? Okay, let's go, Slash Man. Slash. What's the Pokemon? Sand Slash. He's like Sand Slash. Slice and dice. Slash! What we get? Might be able to use that. Yeah, my goal is to bug the Navi Customizer program to get damage HP bugs at least as many of them as possible. Can I? No, I can't. Not while I'm Slash Man, at least. I'll check when we're finished. I really like this minigame. It's like, it's not hard, but they make it just difficult enough with like the new buttons they have to press. Like, it's not frustrating at all, but it still makes you like have to like pay attention to it. Okay, I got 120 grams of cyber carrots. Slash. You're getting better at cutting. That's how it's done. The next area is green too. Keep up the momentum. I'm starting to get that. I think I'm starting to get this. Let's hurry up and go to green area 2. Slash. Now I can't get it out of my head that Slash Man's just a Sand Slash in disguise. Hey Hero, how you doing? PC players get confused because of muscle memory. Oh, the Xbox controller layout's different. Yeah, I can see that. Like, I played Dark Souls on my Switch. The layout is completely different. This area grows cyber radishes. 160 grams should do it. Check. Ready, Slash Man? Slash. Yeah, when I'm playing Dark Souls, because it's like a PlayStation layout, the B button is A, or the B button is like confirm. That always throws me off. Although you kind of adjust with the game you're playing. Like I was playing Cassette Beasts. Yeah, it was Cassette Beasts. And instead of pressing A to like talk to people, you press Y. And then when I switched to a different game, I kept trying to press Y to talk to people. Muscle memory is powerful, man. Switch control layouts across the board are built different. Yeah, I think they're the only ones that follow that convention, where like A is the confirm button is the right button instead of the bottom. Actually, at least in the Legacy Collection, aren't you able to change the layouts? Yeah, you can switch them. You know, that might be a fun little challenge to like change the layouts. Just to like confuse me a little bit. Actually, let's make sure they're at the default before I mess it up for myself. Okay, they should all be at 1. A is confirm. Okay, we're all set. Let's keep going and find another veggie, okay? Yeah, you can swap the layout, but not the buttons. It's probably for the best, honestly, considering there's so many layouts. Although I do know some games that allow you to assign buttons as you want. To each their own, I guess. Okay. So what does Slashman use his claws for? Cutting veggies, of course. Nothing else. Ooh, wide blade. That's really cool. Whoops. Oh no. My cutting posture is wrong, and you're too slow. Oh well, better find another veggie. At least it doesn't reset my points. There we go. You did great. Now let's put the finishing touches on this dish. Jack out, okay? Alright, let's add the other HP thing so we can bug it. Now we'll lose even more HP, even faster, especially when we take hits. Oh wait, no, we can do even worse. We can do even worse. Yes. There we go. It would be easy. It would make commands easier. Command inputs easier if you don't feel the need to cramp index finger and thumb. In theory, yeah. There's some button controls that are just like don't work. Like I guess if they put the custom screen on like the A, B, X, Y controls, it would be a little cramped. We'll use veggies you brought as ingredients and make some tasty cyber soup. Ooh. That's pretty fast. And now it's gonna go down even faster. Okay, good. I got a poison on him now. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, it's one of those things where it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that tough because I have so much HP, but I'm losing it so fast that if I have to travel anywhere, I'm gonna have like 1 HP instantly. Get in my row, please. Good enough. Got it. Haha. You're a natural. There's nothing left to teach you. You'll be a great cook one day. Congratulations, Lan. You've classed my pass. You passed my class. Slash Man is yours to operate. Now you can use Slash Man's skills during a slash cross. Use it well, okay? Yeah, I'll definitely practice until I master it. Good luck. Oh, the cyber soup should be almost done. How about it? Want to let your Navi give it a taste? Yes, please. Here, Mega Man, give this a taste. Okay, here goes. This is... The flavor of each vegetable comes through very well, but they harmonize very well. Sorry, that sentence just seemed weird to me. They harmonize very well too for the perfect balance. Wow. It's so delicious that I can't even put it into words. Well, of course it's delicious. I made it after all. Thank you for everything, Miss Ferrand. I'm very glad I could teach you. Oh yeah, if you want to use Slash Man, just come back here. It'll be here in this cookbook, okay? Okay, I'll definitely be back. Okay, before I forget, I want to add Wide Blade to the folder. Especially now that we have Slash Cross. Let's get rid of... Tough choices. I actually don't think Train Arrow is doing much for us. At least in this version of the game. Okay, so now that we've beaten Slash Man, I think we are good to end stream. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, check out that tutorial video I made. It covers every single Battle Network tutorial in the entire series, and it just goes over all the weird things I found. And trust me, there are a lot of weird things. Oh. Okay, we'll read this cutscene and then we'll end things off. Hey, Lan. Hey, it's Dad. What's up, Dad? Were you at my school? I had to do something there. Oh, yeah. I went to a trial and testified today, Dad. Oh? That's a really big responsibility. Why don't you tell me all about it once we get home? There we go. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I want to make a Star Force version of it because I'm curious. Yeah, I intend to go through all of the Star Force tutorials as well once the Legacy Collection comes out. Like, I guess I could do it now, but I don't really feel like it. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have yourselves a great day. And, I am just going to be streaming Pokemon Legends ZA tomorrow at 1 p.m. And Fewest Chips Run is going to be on Sunday at 1 p.m. And then that will be the last stream of the year until 2026. So, everyone have a great day, and I will see you guys later.